That was good, man. This your boy Cologne King. Check this out, man. Long time ago when I was just a little rookie in the fragrance game, had that baby nose, had nose version 1.0, you know. I was in the search for the best fragrance in the world. We all bought into that. So, long story short, I ain't know about all these online websites and all these gray sites and stuff like that. So, uh, I decided to go into Sephora to find the best fragrance in the world. So I'm spraying on all this stuff. I sprayed on. They had Invictus Aqua, the 2016 that was sitting up in that thing. Man, they had Dior Sauvage was popping and stuff like that. Man, but I sprayed Dior Homme Intense on my hand, and I smelt it. Man, I liked it, but I didn't purchase it. I wasn't on a search for that type of scent. You know, fast forward, it 2021. I done tried just about everything in the market. I done been through. I done made dumb purchases, good purchases, and sold them like a fool, and had to get it back. So I done went through the little rabbit hole, man. So I said, you know what? I can't wear 100 fragrances. So I started to decant it, get that money back out, selling bottles, and I narrowed my collection down to like 10. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, uh, I narrowed it down to like 10. But and then I sold some out of that. But I want to get y'all wrapped into that. Y'all know how it go. But man, my collection felt naked for some reason, man. Like I was missing something, man. And I just started going back in the memory lane, and I was like, man, you remember that Dior Homme Intense that you sprayed, man? That was good, man. And I started reminiscing. And I said, I got to get that Dior Homme Intense. So, not knowing about all the different batches and them messing stuff up and reformulating everything, I went and looked, and then I saw Dior Homme 2020 reformulation. So I was like, wait a minute, they reformulated it. So then I found out that was Dior Homme. I said I want Dior Homme Intense, but then I noticed they had a 2020, uh, like a 2020 bottle, a new packaging for it. So I want to make sure I get the right. I want to get the old version. I want to get the right thing, right? So I go online and I mess around, and and when I ordered it off the site, I didn't pay attention that it was the new bottle. I was looking at the juice, so I'm like, man, yeah, this that dark juice, than like Coca-Cola in a bottle. But it's how they took the picture. So I purchased the thing. It came, and then lo and behold, it had that new bottle. It had the new, the new packaging and whatnot. So I was like, dang. So I took it out and I'm smelling it, and it reminded me of Valentino Wumo Intense that I had. I sold it, but it reminded me of that. So I'm like, all right, it's pretty smooth. It was a little bit richer than Valentino Wumo Intense, but I sprayed it. It just like it wasn't bringing back those same memories. So I was like, man, I bit the bullet, and I'm like, the performance was alright. You know what I'm saying? It was alright, but it didn't jump off the skin how I wanted it to, and it kind of became a skin scent. The one I had Bat G01. You know what I'm saying? 150 ml, and it wasn't jumping off the skin how I wanted it to, and it didn't. It was like a skin scent within like two to 3 hours. So I was like disappointed, and I looked deeper into it, and I found out that they had a reformulation in 2017. They had the reformulation in 2017, and they was like, I guess the batch that I had was supposed to have the same formula, but something was wrong. So I'm looking at Ash, all the big YouTubers and stuff like that, man, trying to see how other people compared. And some people said the smell was no different than 2019 and 18. Some people on Fragnetica said to the 2019 and 18 didn't last on them either. So I'm like, dang, man, what's going on? So I went and jumped on eBay. Man, somebody had a bottle with 15 X batch from 2015 and whatnot. Man, the juice was dark or whatnot. I checked the profile, scanned his badges, make sure he was legit or whatnot. So I pulled the trigger, bam. Got like what, 40? I think 40 ml. No, 30 ml. 40 or 30, I forgot. But I wanted to see was people telling the truth or not about this formulation or whatnot, the reformulation and how different it was. Man, when the juice came, I smelled it through the plastic. It was the dry down. I don't know if he sprayed it in there intentionally, but when I opened the package, man, Dior Homme Intense, it was so sharp, rich. It was different from the 20 the the bottle that I bought that was in the new package. I said off the rip, off the gate, man, this thing smelled different. So anyway, I pulled out, looked at the juice, man. The oil looked more concentrated, man. It looked rich and thick. You see what I'm saying? And it looked rich and thick. And I sprayed some on that morning. You know, I'm at work right now, so I sprayed some on that morning, and instantly, man, I could tell the difference. Like if you a newbie, you gonna be like, oh, it smells the same. Nah, cut that off the gate, out the gate. When I sprayed it, man, it was sharper. This is the 15XO1 batch. It was sharper. It was more concentrated. It smelled rich. It was way different. It made my 20 that the purchase that I made with the new package and the 2020 package. It made it smell like it was watered down, man. Like it was a like like it wasn't matured. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, this is what I smelled when I was in Sephora, you know, all them years ago, you know. So I sprayed it on, man, and I'm driving to work. I sprayed it on my hand. Carbine right there. So I'm driving to work, and I'm just keep getting the whiffs of it. It was strong, it's rich, it's just different. Like I can tell the difference in it. If you a newbie and you got that 1.0 nose, nah, if you got that 3.0, 5.0, you're gonna be able to tell the difference, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't why I don't know why they mess with the formulas. I know they have to ban certain ingredients, man, but golly, man, don't put, man, it just made me angry, man. I'm like, why Dior? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, to me, it messed up a beautiful fragrance. Some people are settled with the new 2020, the Dior Homme Intense, whether they say it's the same reformulation as the 2019 to 18, I don't care. I can't rock with it, man. It smells similar, but it's weaker. It's watered down. It's a baby, you know. It's like it didn't grow up. This stuff now wearing on me now is more mature. You know what I'm saying? It's sharper. It's more concentrated. It projects. Two sprays by beam. It projected. You know what I'm saying? It just smell classy, unique, and I'm like, the scent DNA is the same as the 2020. Don't get me wrong. Like it's the same scent, but it just watered down. Like they just took the kahunas out of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dang. Now, once I run through this 15OX, what I'm gonna do, man? You know what I'm saying? It's over. Like unless they bring it back. So I'm not a big YouTuber, so ain't like Dior gonna see this and be like, you know what? We gonna take this guy advice. But if Dior do hear me, man, bring that back, man. Find out a substitute. Find out like a substitute ingredients or something. I don't know. But you have to bring that back. You have to bring back that batch, that formulation or whatever, or that smell from 2015. Like right now I'm getting whiffs of it, man. Bring it back. So for everybody who want to know about the Dior 2020, Dior Homme Intense 2020, and I lost my train of thought. The Dior Homme Intense 2020 packaging, the new packaging. I don't care about the formulation. It's different, man. It smells. It's in the same scent game, but the older batches just smell more unique, more mature, stronger, project better, last longer. Like right, I can tell it's gonna last longer. I haven't tested out the longevity, but I can tell it's gonna last longer. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? The oil is more concentrated. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm done with the 15OX, man. I'm not buying the newer version. I'm not. I'm not buying that back. Too much money to not get the uniqueness and the performance. So I'm not buying that back, man. But just in case you all were wondering, is the new the 2020, the Dior Homme Intense in the new packaging, is it the same as the previous versions? I can't speak for the reformulation of 2017, but the 2015 bumping. So whether y'all like it or not, the truth is the truth. Dior, you need to get back. You need to go back to what you did before, because I don't know, man. I like this scent, man. All right. Anyway, this your boy Cologne King, and I'm out. Peace.